I've been sitting with the healer card today, and I can't help but feel the serpent moving through it. We were taught to fear the serpent, to believe it was temptation, sin, danger. But in truth, the serpent was the awakener, the one who whispered, "See for yourself, know for yourself." That moment wasn't the fall. It was the beginning of embodied knowing, the first pulse of Gnosis, the remembering that God lives within, not above. The healer carries that same current. She isn't the one who's fixed. She's the one who keeps breaking open, who keeps letting the wound become a doorway. Because healing isn't about erasing the pain. Oh, something in my eye. It's about letting it move, letting it speak, letting it become sacred. In grief, that serpent rises again. It coils at the base of your spine, stirring the numb places that were silent in the name of survival. It asks, can you let life move here again? Can you let truth breathe through what you tried so hard to hide? Yeshua knew that current well. He didn't cast out the serpent. He transmuted it. He turned the poison into medicine. He descended into the body, into the ache, into death itself, and revealed that love could rise again, even there. And that's the real teaching, not the rhetoric that says that you must be saved from your humanity, but the remembrance that the divine was always within it, that your body, your grief, your truth are not your punishment. They are your path home. So if you're in the thick of it right now, if something in you is shedding, trembling, remembering, you're not doing it wrong. You're just healing. And if anything, grief is the greatest teacher through this. So you're not doing it wrong. You're just healing. You're allowing the serpent of life rise up through you again. One of the things grief does is it actually shines a light on all of those things that kept us stuck in the past and allows us to heal them. So put your hand on your heart and say with me, my body is not my burden. It is my bridge back to truth. And I love that this comes up straight after yesterday's card of the bridge. Because yesterday we said, I am the bridge. And now today we learn that our body is the bridge. So type that in the comment. My body is not my burden. It is my bridge back to truth. Or you could say my body is my bridge to truth, because it's a lot to type, isn't it? If you type this into the comments, I can witness it and anchor it in with you. I call on Evil.It and I anchor it in with you to help you anchor it into your energy bodies. Let the truth that moves through you become your healer. And let the serpent within you lead you home. Now, I remember at Sunday school being taught about the serpent, how the serpent whispered in Eve's ear, and Eve was the cause of Adam's fall. The woman, forever the sinner. And even at that tender age, that preschool age, I was 3, maybe 4, something didn't feel right in that story to me. I always felt that there was nothing evil about the snake. And I felt that Eve shared it with Adam. She didn't keep it to herself. So I never felt that that was really the cause of the fall. And my studies into Gnosis since have actually taught me that the fall was caused by Saviour aching to feel the presence of the infinite. And so she gave birth to a child, which is our universe. And when Yeshua came to correct that undoing. That's some really deep stuff there, and I have done some posts about this. If you want to delve deeper, I don't know, just a few months ago. Sophia in the title. So back to the healer and the snake. I notice that this has a snake with 3 heads, and that's those the 3 archetypes. And I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but you'll find them mentioned in Ko-fi, in the Ko-fi posts. So I'm putting that together as soon as I'm finished here. And I see how that it's circled around this 3 things, which is so, I wish, I'm so used to zooming things in on my computer. I wish I could just zoom it in on my card, But I'll show you the card again. I always go to try to do that and it doesn't work. It's quite funny, really. So the snake that eats its tail, but it also has the 3 head, which are the 3 archetypes of the healer. Now, interesting how things always go in 3s. And then those 3 things that are in the center. I can't quite tell what they are. Maybe you can on the big screen and let me know. Anyway, let the truth that moves through you become your healer. Do not fear the serpent, because the serpent is a part of you. It coils at the base of your spine, and as you awaken, it works its way up through your energy centers. But first, you must heal that base center. Don't overlook it. You must work on that. You must, and I don't like you using that word must. Work with your root chakra, your base energy center, and heal those wounds that have no words. Embrace the inner child with love. You just send love right now. Place your hands down below your sacral center. And if you really want to, you can sit on your hands so that it's sitting down on your perineum, so you can send the energy directly to it, but in front of the pubis suffices. And just send healing energy to this center that is so misunderstood and so overlooked, because people don't want to go there. People are afraid of their shadows. But this center is your feeling of belonging, your feeling of safety here. And until this is right, the snake cannot uncoil. I'll leave you with that practice. I've already gone 10 minutes, so thank you for joining me here today. Remember your truth. And may you have an absolutely beautiful, blessed day. I'll be back again tomorrow with another daily sacred soul message to help bring you home to your soul.